The Road to Recovery program with the American Cancer Society provides rides for cancer patients for those in Greene, Christian, and Taney County. Here with more on how you can participate and possibly volunteer with this awesome program is Nikki Leak and Brooke Street. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Too.
Thank you for having us.
They're all awesome. It's an awesome program, awesome people. And I like this because we are helping people. American Cancer Society doing so much great work. But this Road to Recovery, I've known about it for a while, but if somebody isn't familiar with it, can you explain what it is?
Yes, so it is a program where we recruit volunteer drivers to take people to and from their cancer treatment. So we know so much, like people may not have family in the area, they may not feel well to drive themselves, or they might have family but they have other obligations and can't take them. So it's really important that patients get to their treatment to finish it so they can get better and feel better. So we need volunteers to help when family or friends aren't available.
Well, what kind of, people are going to want to know, what do I need to bring to the table? It's not just, yeah, I can drive.
Right.
Yeah. What do they need to bring to the table?
Yeah, there is a process. So we're looking for individuals that are 18 to 84 years old. Okay. They need to have a reliable and safe vehicle, have a valid driver's license, and the state minimum insurance. And so what they need to do is just sign up. We have a website. It's very easy. I actually went through the process myself. Even though I work for the American Cancer Society, I wanted to be a volunteer as well. And so when you go to the website, you'll find your county. And like you said, we have Greene, Christian, and Taney County. So you click on that and you fill out a very simple form, and then you'll take some training, do a background check, provide your insurance, and then you're ready to drive.
So you said 18 and older, which I get. What is the time commitment, and who's an ideal candidate who could have the time maybe to help somebody who's in need?
So the ideal candidate is somebody that probably has a flexible schedule, because treatment happens during the day, typically Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. So this would be great. We have a lot of people who are retired. They have the flexible schedule. Also, right now, teachers who are getting ready to go on summer break, we would love teachers to sign up. Also, like police officers or firemen who work shifts, nurses even, they're great. So anybody that has that flexible schedule, college students. College students are getting ready to go on break, and so they're over 18 and they have some flexibility. And the rides really are short, because if you're having radiation treatment, that might just be 20 minutes. So you go pick up your person, take them to treatment. You can just wait either in the car or in the hospital system with them, take them back home. Or if they have chemotherapy, it might be a little bit longer, so you can drop off, come back and pick them up. Or if you can only do one way, you don't have to do both. You can have the flexibility to even sign up to just take them to their treatment or take them home from treatment. So it's as little as like maybe an hour. And you can choose 1 a week or 2 a week or whatever works for your schedule.
What is the situation right now as far as volunteers? I'm assuming part of the reason you're here is because you need volunteers. When can you not need volunteers?
Absolutely.
What's the situation like right now?
Absolutely. We do have drivers in Greene and Christian and Taney counties as well, but there's such a need for access to care, and transportation and lodging is a huge part of that, and that's where Road to Recovery comes in. So we are having those requests for patients, but we need a few more drivers because we don't want any of those rides to fall through.
Sure.
So there is a huge need for a few more drivers in all of those counties, and we do make the process very easy for people to participate in that. But we have amazing healthcare systems that promote our program and get that information to the patients. And then, of course, it's very easy to access our Road to Recovery program just from the website, and also calling our 1-800 number as well.
And I was amazed with the numbers. The numbers are staggering how many patients we have in this area.
Absolutely.
And the lack of, just being able to get treatment.
Absolutely, and it's so important for them to be able not only to start their treatment, but also to be able to finish it. So that's where Road to Recovery helps fill in that gap.
Sometimes when people are going in for treatment, of course, they're not at their best, okay? They could be a little sick, or frail, for just to pick a word. You need some kind of expertise to be able to do this job at all. Those kind of things. It's like, well, I'm a little afraid that I can't But anyone could do this in a sense, right?
Yes.
Anyone can do it. It's really about just being a friend
Yeah.
to somebody there and listening. You don't need to have medical experience or share your experience even. It's, you know, sometimes it's just a quiet ride. And that means more than having a conversation.
Sure.
So how does somebody become a volunteer? How do they do that?
Well, we would ask that they go to our website at cancer.org/drive.
Okay.
And that's the best way to get there. And when you'll get there, you'll click on Road to Recovery and just follow the prompts to sign up.
That's easy. Cancer.org/drive.
Correct.
That is easy, guys. Type that in. If you or somebody you know who can do that, maybe some moms at home or grandmas or nephews, nieces, please, we need a lot of help here in the area to get those cancer patients to their treatment. Thank you guys so much for coming
Thank
in.
you.
Thank
for
you for
being
having
here.
us.
All right, guys. We'll be back with our friends from the Salvation Army
Yes.
right after this.